Hey guys, and welcome back to Okami. We bested the Twin Devils, and now our reward is a cutscene. Oh, a beautifully rendered cutscene at that. Don't skip it, the gods will be mad.
Yeah. I have to say that's one thing that... I appreciate that Okami gives you the opportunity to skip any cutscene, no matter how many times you play the game. The thing that annoys me is that stays there in every single cutscene. I would prefer it if it, gave you the option of press a button and then skip, because I just want a nice clean kind of letterboxes for my cutscenes.
We're getting a bit tangential now. It seems that the volcanic incantation or whatever worked, and I don't know what the hell's going on here, but there's a lot of glowing handshakes.
Well, you see, it's because Kutone, the sword that Oki stole, was glowing. And because obviously then Oki and Samikul shook hands, it's all okay. They were both doing what they thought was right, and they've reconciled. And everything was reborn, so it's all good and lovely.
Wow, his, Oki's arc, I should say, actually ended pretty well, and it even has like a planting the Master Sword moment as well. That's pretty boss.
I suppose, in a way, that's probably what they're referencing, because, as we all know, Hideki Kamiya loves his references to everything. It's often to his own work, but he does often do stuff with other games, and that does very much seem like a Zelda reference to me, in the game, which is a massive Zelda reference.
Yeah. Oh, shit going on with the Ark. I didn't realise we were that close to the end game.
Yeah, we are. Endgame is imminent. So as soon as Oki put the sword back in the stone, a light appeared and the lake began to unfreeze. The lake that holds all evil, and that's the reason why it's frozen over.
Oh.
Yeah.
This is not good.
Everything is occurring right now.
Look at all the Tron lines on it and everything. It looked like Noah's Ark at first, or maybe like a stone version of the Black Pearl, but no, it's alien. Oh my god, this is getting intense.
The only way that we can get to the mystical Ark of Yamato is across a rainbow pathway, of course.
Hang on. We put a sword back in the pedestal, blue light came out, and in order to get to the final dungeon/place, we got across a rainbow bridge. This is just Ocarina of Time all over again.
The thing is that even though we have unlocked the final area of the game, we're not going to go do that.
Oh boy, I sense side quest shenanigans.
Yes, so there's two specifically that I can remember that have opened up right now, and we're going to go do them immediately. And then we have the three greatest trials in the game that await us. Yep, we're going to go take on the Demon Gate trials.
Lovely.
So it's going to be a while before we cross the rainbow, but that's fine.
What, you trying to exhaust dialogue here or something? What's going on?
Pretty much. I was wanting Tuskull to give me a little bit of extra stuff.
Ah, yes, lore, if you will.
Ultimately, we have already seen this narrative before, I feel, but I feel it is important to just go over it again so that you're nice and refreshed on everything that's going down right now.
God knows I need a refresher every once in a while. Alright then, first side quest, what can we expect, mate? Aside from you running into a column and whatnot.
Well, yeah, so basically, if I'm recalling correctly, we need to head to Yoshpet, because both of them are located there. Well, not both, so...
Make up your mind, Mr. Spotter.
There's one thing which is very much akin to... Do you remember when we went and spoke to Otohime after completing that arc?
Vaguely. Give me another refresher, please.
So, after we completed the second arc of the game, in which Otohime, the Queen of the Dragonians, rescued us all, well, helped us out by allowing us to gain access to Oni Island by turning into the water dragon.
Oh, okay, yeah.
We went to visit her after the arc had been completed, and she gave us a stray bead. We're going to do something incredibly similar, but we're going to pop over and see Ishaku. And he will no doubt give us some goodies.
Nice, I'm always up for goodies. Oh, this place is so serene now, the end of the world isn't nigh.
Well, yeah, but the thing is, the end of the world is nigh because the Day of Darkness is still coming.
Well, you know, if bears can appear out of thin air, then I think we're doing okay. You know, it's not the apocalypse just yet. Or worse, the adpocalypse. That's the sign of end times, my friends.
But we also have another side quest that occurs in Yoshpet, because Kai is waiting here for us. I don't know why, she's not at the mountain where everyone else is, but she wants to race us. I know it's the end of the world, but yeah, we're gonna race.
Nice, nice. Is this going by the same rules as the previous treks through this forest? If you go the wrong way, you get sent back to the beginning?
Effectively, but this is a lot more challenging because you are actually racing against Kai, and she ain't gonna take any prisoners.
Oh no, not now, not in the end game. That's the gimmick for these parts. I'm just gonna keep saying, oh, the end is coming, the end is coming.
Well, yes, that's because the end is coming. It's just going to take a little bit longer than most normal game playthroughs of this game would do because we're doing 100%, so yeah, don't have time for that. Just gonna go and do everything.
Richie, what are you doing, mate? You dodge around the trees, not through the trees.
Well, yes, but that tree annoyed me and therefore it had to die. But it didn't really die at all, I just ignored it afterwards.
Once again, tunes, mate, tunes. One of my favourites on the soundtrack, as I've said many a time.
It is just so good. I mean, I would say that a lot of people find this particular side quest slash minigame incredibly frustrating because it's not easy, because obviously you've got everything that falls around you, you've got the vine holes which if you don't jump just right they're going to completely screw you over, and Kai really does run fast.
I don't know, seems fun to me, but again, if you ain't got the skill, you ain't paying this bill, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, it is entirely... well, it's so much fun, but it can get incredibly frustrating because even a few mistakes can really scupper your chances of completing this. But I think right now I'm pretty much blitzing it.
How many takes did this take you originally, mate, when you first played Okami?
When I first played Okami, it probably took me... I want to say 5?
Not bad in the grand scheme of things.
No, but I could be entirely wrong on that because it's been so long since I originally played the game that, yeah, I just do not remember. But look, she's already caught up to us. It's because I keep getting caught in the snowballs.
Sigh, and it's a little bit mean that there's no, like, mini radar to tell you where she is, although maybe that would mess with the aesthetic, so who knows.
Well, yeah, I think that's pretty much it, because why would you have a mini-map? Because really, you don't need it.
No, not really. God almighty, yeah, I'm starting to see where people might get frustrated here.
Yeah, it's just one of those things where it just ends up being incredibly tight, and because it's so easy to have things screw you over, that, yeah, you will probably end up repeating this race numerous times to get it down pat.
What's your worst memory of a race in a video game, mate? Do you have any handy?
Oh god, I don't really know, to be fair.
I can give you an example of a hard one, and I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this in other playthroughs, but in Ultimate Spider-Man, you race against the Human Torch. Very difficult, especially towards the latter half of the races. Jesus Christ, he moves like lightning, ironically enough.
I mean, I suppose in terms of races, I mean, some of the later Cosmic Luigi races in Mario Galaxy were quite awfully hard.
I don't know. They were fairly easy for what they were offering, I suppose, for lack of a better word.
Yeah, you see, this is why I said the Cosmic Luigi ones, because those ones are harder.
Okay, fair enough.
But yeah, that's all I can really think of right now. It's because I don't tend to play games that have random races inserted in them, it seems.
Oh, so you don't play many 3D platformers then? Because there's tons of those in there.
Oh no, I play loads of 3D platformers, just I don't think I've played many that include random races in the middle of them.
Okay, you know, just because Klonoa is rendered in 3D, it doesn't make it a 3D platformer, right?
It's a 2.5D platformer, thank you very much.
Well, whatever.
Also, Klonoa is amazing and I love it.
Well, it's coming to the Sony fund, mate. I'm counting on you to tune in and watch.
I'm bloody Cocom in that one, thank you very much.
I actually forgot. I'm sorry.
You see, that was part of the reason why I decided to... Well, one of the many reasons why I decided to do that on my channel as of late. Because one, I wanted to go and do it because it's my 8th YouTube anniversary on 23rd of July.
Oh, it's our 10th next year, actually.
Oh, blooming heck. And so I wanted to have a short playthrough that would get me from the end of Trials and Tribulations to my YouTube anniversary. And I just thought, well, you know what, I'll redo one of my old games that's relatively short, that I feel deserves a second shot at a playthrough. And so I went with that one, and it was an absolute blast to record, and I can't wait to come over the original in the Sony-thon.
Nice, nice. You said come, by the way, not com. What's the difference, am I right?
Exactly, and also I've had a very long week.
Ugh, well, yeah, it's not helping that it's warm today, and not like the blistering kind of warm, the drowsy inducing sort of warm.
Well, yeah, and also the weather is, like, ridiculous at the minute, because we're going from, oh my god, I'm burning and melting, to, oh bloody hell, it's raining like absolutely cats and dogs. It's insane.
Alright, I guess those two things we just did count as side quests, so what's next, mate?
I actually can't remember what the next thing is on the side quest list.
Ah, okay, then we'll take this journey together, blind as a bat.
Yeah, I know where we're eventually going, but that's where we're going to end up more towards the end of the part. Oh, I've got an idea of where we might be going. Because there's one side quest that I know I've been putting off and putting off and putting off. Because it is truly the greatest challenge outside of the Demon Gate trials that you will ever have to face.
Interesting.
And it is located in one Agatha Forest.
Oh. Oh.
And it includes certain spherical objects.
No,
and a certain hill.
No.
So, I do believe that that is where I will be eventually heading.
I don't like this.
Tom, I don't like it either. I had to record it.
Well, you know, you gotta take one for the team every so often, mate.
Now, I can't 100% guarantee that that's going to occur in this particular part. I think it does, but as I said, ridiculously long time since I've looked at this footage. But it's certainly going to occur within either this one or one of the next 3.
Well, you know, that's kind of vague, mate. You're just giving yourself an out at this point for not being able to remember.
Well, no, because I can pretty much guarantee it's going to be within one of the next 3 or so, because the final 2 parts, if I am recalling correctly, and I think I am, are 100% dedicated to the end game.
Of course, of course. Did you just get a silver pocket watch out of that fruit, by the way?
Yeah.
Sure.
We've been getting things like that for ages.
I know, but you know, it's warm and I'm trying to stay awake, so you gotta focus on the fantastical.
Yeah, these things happen. And also, this is going to be hilarious because we're both slightly delirious, it seems, and we've got 2 Demon Gate Trials parts to do today.
Oh boy.
And that's half an hour each of straight battles.
Well, I hope you're ready for the HellfireComms podcast power hour, because I sure as shit ain't staying on topic for fucking random battles for half an hour apiece.
But actually, you know what's going to be particularly satisfying?
What's that, mate?
We will have beaten all of the Demon Gate Trials before Trigger Conroy finishes them on his channel, because he's currently mid Mario and Luigi Partners in Time.
Okay.
So that Okami bonus video is not going to have come out by the time we're done. So
does he have a schedule up? Because you're just saying that and he may drop the video before these go up.
Well, I mean, he might do, but generally he doesn't. He waits between playthroughs to do stuff like that.
Okay.
Oh yeah, this is one of them. Yeah, so we've got another vase to take to a shrine. And I believe that this might be the last one. Yes, the pure neck.
I mean, you'd think so. What else is there left to do in Shinshu Field?
I know, there's practically nothing. So, this particular vase goes to one very special shrine located at what remains of the Moon Cave. So that's where we're going to head right now. I believe we may also visit, oh god, I've forgotten his name. Oh, that's awful. The bomb guy.
I feel like I should know his name, but it's escaping me as well. There you go.
That's it. I believe we will go and visit him, I feel, because we need to do... I don't know if we've done double bob on him yet, but we definitely have to do triple bob on him. And that will give us some more praise, I feel.
Ah, there you go.
Yeah, so basically, we are just wrapping everything up right now.
God, look at EN. That's disgustingly high.
Now, I feel it needs to go slightly higher.
Richie.
Because I need to, 1, get enough money for the final weapon. Because I'm not taking on the most difficult Demon Gate Trials without it. But also, we've got loads of moves still left to buy from Onigiri-sensei.
Oh yes, of course, the beautiful master himself.
Exactly. So we need to get as much yen as is humanly possible to pay off all of those. So you will get to see them all, don't you worry.
The fresh taste of water. Well, not really fresh, I poured it about half an hour ago. I don't even know why I'm telling you this, I'm just filling up time, really.
You see, it's because we've hit that point in the game where we're just holding on until the finale.
Yeah, let's be honest, we're human as well as Let's Players. We all have flaws when it comes to doing stuff, and apparently we can't end playthroughs satisfyingly.
Well, no, we're going to end it well. It's just that we've got major side quest stuff occurring in the last moments before the end of the game. I mean, this isn't nearly as bad as what you can do in the likes of Tales of Symphonia. Because, I mean, I love Tales of Symphonia, I've said it many a time, did an entire playthrough of it, and just loved every second of it. But what you can do in that game is you get to the point moments before the final boss, like there's a save point just before you take on the final boss, and that is your cue to go and do the final side quests, and certain things only open up when you reach that point.
Wow.
So it's not like Kingdom Hearts, which has the save point before the final boss, and you've got an easy warp out. Nothing exactly unlocks at that point, but it's your opportunity to try and sort everything out that you've not done yet. In Tales of Symphonia, you've got to run back out of the dungeon once you hit that last door, and certain things will have unlocked that you couldn't do before, which is just cruel.
Okay, did you do the triple whammy, or do you have to, like, exit and re-enter for that?
Yeah, you have to exit and re-enter to do the triple whammy. Because, he after the double whammy, he just goes, oh, it's not enough, so you have to do a triple whammy, which is actually quite difficult in this really small room, because if the cherry bombs hit kind of anything, then they just blow up. And it's just really annoying.
God damn it, Tom, and just get like a TV or something. You can get all your inspiration from there.
I know, it would be really useful. And oh, the frustration I had with this. You can see why I went with giving myself an Infinity Stone, because just you end up wasting so much ink trying to pull this off. And I think, hey, perfecto.
The triple whammy, the legendary triple whammy. This better be enough, because I ain't doing a quadruple whammy.
Well, we can't do a quadruple whammy, so three's as good as we can do. And there we go, another stray bead.
We must be coming up to the end of the Stray Bead collection right now.
We are indeed. I mean, basically, there may be one or two others that I'm not quite remembering right now, but the final three you get from the Demon Gate Trials.
Ah, okay.
So, actually, I think we're going to look at stray beads right now.
Oh, praise be.
3 remaining. Those are the Demon Gate Trials. But, as I said, we do still have at least one side quest that needs completing. So, we're going to head on over to Agatha Forest, after maybe doing a little bit of battling.
Gotta get that yen up, I guess.
Exactly, because, kind of in desperate need of it. And not only have we got all of that stuff to do, but we've also got some holy artifacts to purchase from the Emperor.
Nice.
Because we have the Demon Fangs to do it. Why the hell not? And also some of them will actually prove to be incredibly useful when taking on the Demon Gate Trials.
Alright, let's get this fucking shit show sorted.
Well, first off, we're gonna go save, I feel, because I wasn't gonna go straight into doing Sleepy's side quest, because that was gonna drive me nuts, and I didn't realise I'd never cut this thing down. Oops. And I don't think I ever took this water spout, so everything's occurring at the end of this part.
Really? This is just the pick-up part. What is lacquerware?
It's like, plates and stuff.
Okay.
Go into it later.
Or not at all, if that's preferable.